Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Cenus. I am a tarot reader. This is Calcifer. He is a Gemini. So you guys, today's pick a card is going to pick a card all about your next serious relationship. I will not be talking about the ending, you guys, because that's not the information that I was looking for. I asked specifically Spirit to be like, look, I don't want to know how things end, or if things end. So that is not going to be included in today's reading, but we are going to be going over the type of relationship this is. Also, I'm going to go over physical appearances at the end. Ooh, don't fall over, book. Don't fall over, book. At the end, I will be pulling from the bowl. That is what we're doing today, you guys. I hope y'all are excited. Without further ado, here's a clip of the piles right now. All right, you guys, these are the 4 piles. We have group number 1 with the Lapidolite, group number 2 with the Aqua Aura Quartz, group number 3 with the Desert Rose, and group number 4 with the Blue Calcite. If you guys need a moment to meditate on which pile is calling your name, you guys are free to do that right now. And if you want to pick more than one pile, you guys are always welcome to do so. Down in the description box for all the timestamps for when your reading will start. And with that, let's go and jump into today's pick a card. Welcome group 1. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the astrology dice for you guys really quick. Okay, so we have Virgo. Hello, Virgo. We have Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. We have Sagittarius and Capricorn as well. Let's go ahead and throw Taurus in there since, you know, earth sign energy seems to be strong here. So that is what we have with that. Now, your guys' first card is kind of interesting because we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is what I was saying like just now with earth sign energy being strong. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you already showed up in the dice. You're showing up here in this card. With this card, you guys, automatically, I get a couple of things. I'm going to go over it. We may be meeting this person through work, okay? Or we may be meeting this person through some means of making income or making money. Either you're working or they're working and then you guys meet. It could be, I don't know, this is really random, but you guys may want to hire somebody to do something. I don't know if it's like a real estate agent or like a painter or like a contractor of some sorts that like is coming to help you do something and then you guys end up like hitting it off. I don't know. That sounds kind of really specific, so I don't know who that's for. But the point of the matter is this card gives me the energy of you guys maybe meeting this person through, again, either you working or them working. I also, with this card, get the energy that money and ambition could be a staple, like, centerpiece in your guys' relationship. So you, I'm so tired. My nose is really itchy today. You guys may be both really ambitious and really hard workers, and your career may be something that you guys bond over. You guys may also be in the same career field or meet, again, like through work or at work. Maybe you guys are co-workers, but yeah. There's like work energy with this card. Also, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very nurturing and very loving, you guys. She takes care of her family. So it is very possible for a lot of you watching this that even though you both are ambitious and you both are very much people who are like, you know, trying to go out and get your money, you're both very tender and nurturing and caring and things like that. So, love to see the Queen of Penny here. Now, the next card we have here is the 5 of Wands. Now, the 5 of Wands, you guys, traditionally means like fighting and like combative type energy. However, when this popped up, it made me laugh because automatically I was just getting the energy, getting the vibe that you and this person are going to be very competitive with each other. I don't know if you're a very active person or if they're a very active person. Regardless, though, you guys, I feel like you guys can be very competitive. Now, this could be within sports. This could be within your guys' career. Again, if you guys work in the same career field, this could also be maybe you guys are very competitive in regards to like playing board games or playing video games together. I'm not sure. Maybe you guys are very argumentative with each other. Like you guys like to argue, but in a way that's like playful. Because when this came out, you guys, I'm not going to lie to you. Again, like traditionally it means like fighting and like fighting, but when it came out I was just like, I feel like it's playful fighting. Like I don't feel like it's that freaking serious. I don't know why I got that energy. For some of you it could be serious fighting and like disagreements, but for a lot of you watching this, I feel like it's more playful fighting and more like flirty fighting. You know what I'm talking about, you guys? Like not aggressive, not toxic. It's just like we like to pick on each other for fun. Anyways, you guys, we also have the Knight of Cups. So Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, hello, you guys are present within this card. The Knight of Cups, you guys, is talking about romance. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy. Water sign energy. This is talking about romance, you guys. With this card, I automatically just get the energy of people who are very romantic, okay? Now, romance has a different vibe for everybody. Like what I view as romantic and what you view as romantic are going to be different. So with this card though, I feel like this is saying that your guys' romantic connection are on the same like wavelength. Does that make sense? Like you guys, your definition of romance is their definition of romance. So with this, I feel like your guys' relationship may involve a lot of like tender moments where you guys are being really cute and flirty. I don't know if you are the male or the female or the dominant energy or the more submissive energy in this relationship. I don't know. But I feel like there is very much this energy of like giving gifts and taking someone on nice dates and, you know, the whole wooing of the situation. You know, rose petals all over the bed, playing the soft music, okay? And again, that could be completely like not your vibe, but this is just romantic energy. So whatever you see as romantic, I feel like you two are going to share a very beautiful romantic connection with each other. Sure. There's that. Now, we also have the Eight of Cups, you guys, is talking about walking away from something. Now, this very much could be, again, I specifically asked Spirit to like not tell me the ending. Like, I don't want to know how someone's relationship ends, especially in a group reading. I feel like that's just too intense for a group setting, but within the relationship, you guys, this could be talking about you guys perhaps walking away like from disagreements. So let's say you guys get in an argument. It's going to be a relationship where you're like, okay, I'm just gonna back down, or like there's not going to be a continuation of like trying to stir up problems or drama. It's like we're just gonna walk away from this and we're not going to continue to fight with each other. It's also very possible that this is saying like you guys aren't going to put up with BS within this relationship, or perhaps this other person isn't going to put up with BS. It's also possible, you guys, that this is talking about walking away from a past relationship. So you guys may meet this person while you are dating someone else, or while you are perhaps even still in a relationship with someone else. I'm not saying that there's cheating going on or anything like that. There's nothing here that indicates that. But it feels like we are walking away from something, and because this is all about your next serious relationship, it feels like you guys are walking away from something and you're going directly to this person. Does that make sense? And again, for some of you, that could be you guys walking away from this relationship, but again, I specifically asked to not get that type of information just because I don't feel like it's very productive or helpful to do that within a group setting. So anyways, the next card we have here, you guys, is nearby. So it's very possible, you guys, there's a couple of things with this. Oh, first of all, in regards to like the age, I'm feeling like you guys may meet this person anywhere between the age of like 23 and like in your late 30s, okay? And I know that's a rather broad spectrum, but for some reason, like specifically 23, I don't feel like you guys are meeting this person necessarily in your teen years, or necessarily like after you're like, I'm gonna say like 36. So like 23 to like 36, like it's kind of the energy I get with this. I do feel like it still has some young energy here because of the like Five of Wands and the Knight of Cups. It feels very young still. It doesn't feel like necessarily like an older relationship. It feels more youthful. So keep that in mind. Also, as far as like physical appearance, I do feel like there is a rather athletic energy here. It's not going to suit everybody, but there's definitely someone here who is athletic, which again goes back into that competitive nature. I'm picking up on a lot of blonde hair, or like a reddish, brownish, like auburn hair. So red, brown, reddish, brownish, and blonde is what I'm picking up. Also, I'm picking up on rather like straight eyebrows. I don't know if they're like the female or the male here, or the male and the male, I don't know. But someone here I feel like has rather straight eyebrows and really beautiful eyes. I feel like their eyes almost have like a sparkle to them, and perhaps really pretty lashes. Some of them do have more like cat eyes, okay? So there is that. And longer hair for sure. I'm definitely picking up on longer hair. Anyways, nearby. So with this card, you guys, this could be talking about you and this person living rather close to each other. Maybe you guys have very similar backgrounds. Maybe you guys grew up in the same neighborhood. Maybe you guys grew up in the same city. It's also possible that you guys, again, like live very close to each other. This could also be talking about you guys meeting rather soon. For some of you, this could be someone else introducing you, like somebody that you know introducing you, because I feel like this is your guys' energies being very close to each other, okay? So if you don't know who this person is yet or you haven't met them yet, it feels like maybe somebody that you already know knows this person, and that may be how you two meet. Also, though, you guys could just live in the same city, be very close to each other. Maybe you guys grew up in the same town, or you guys have similar backgrounds in regards to how you were raised or how you grew up. Maybe even like similar college experiences or like work experiences. Again, like similarities here with that. So there is that. Now, for the mermaid card, we have take the helm, and it says be in control of your own ship. So I do feel like both of you have this very much like leader mentality, which is why I was picking up on that competitive energy earlier with the 5 of Wands. I feel like you guys are just going to be very competitive with each other. And I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. I feel like it's good. I feel like it's cute and fun, but it may be an issue for some of you. I feel like it's cute. It could not be, though. Taking the helm is just talking about being in control, though. So there may be some power struggles within this relationship where you guys are constantly like, no, I want to be the boss. I want to be the boss. I want to be the boss. You know what I'm saying? And again, it doesn't feel heavy, but it definitely could end up being an issue. So definitely just look out for that. So definitely, I feel like both of you, though, have like leader energy. Both of you have like leader energy. So the next card we have here is some money, which I was like, funny with the Queen of freaking Pentacles. So you guys may again both be very ambitious. This relationship could have to do with money. I don't know if this is like an arrangement or something like that. If that's what it is, good for you, girl or boy. I'm happy for you. If that's not what it is, I feel like this is talking about you both being very ambitious and working really hard for your money. You guys may have the goal within this relationship to buy a house together, to start a family together, maybe to like build a bank account together or just save money. Maybe you guys even again work at the same place or work within the same type of field, or again you guys meet through work in some way. Because money for me is just like work ambition type energy. So there is that. This person may also just have a lot of money. That's a possibility, but maybe you got a lot of money. I don't know. Then we have achievement. So again, this has the energy that you both are very much like go-getters. Like you guys are very ambitious. You guys, again, feel kind of competitive with each other, but in a more playful way. Achievements, it's just like, you know, you're making achievements. You're getting your stuff done. You're like, getting her done. So yeah, that's what I feel. Anyways, the next two cards we have here is the Divine Masculine and feminine, the Divine Masculine and love. So Divine Masculine is obviously talking about masculine energy here, which again, this could just be this person, but if I'm being honest, I do feel like you both have rather dominant energy. And it could just be them and they're overwhelming the reading. So I'm picking it up as it's both of you, but masculine, the Divine Masculine, this person could be your like forever person. I don't feel confident saying that 100% in this type of reading. But with this being a serious relationship, I think that it's kind of safe to say that, you know, y'all are going to kind of be a great fit for each other. That's what this Divine Masculine. Again, very athletic. I am picking up on that copper brown hair. They may be somebody who exhibits a lot of masculine qualities. You both may exhibit a lot of masculine qualities. I am feeling like you guys like to work out together, or you guys like to go on adventures together. It feels like a very just like playful, fun relationship, and the conflict may come through you guys both being these strong personalities. And then obviously you guys love, like, do y'all need me to explain love? I don't think you do. I feel like this is like, we got love within the relationship, so that's beautiful. All right, now moving on to all the astrology cards we have here. We have the Scorpio full moon, and it says it's time to release negativity. Now this reminds me, you guys, of this 8 of Cups. So this 8 of Cups, we're walking away from negativity. We're walking away from something that is empty. Like these cups that are falling over, they're empty. There ain't no water in them. Why do we want cups that are empty? We don't. So we're walking away from the emptiness. We're walking away from the worthlessness, right? And it's time to release negativity. So again, it makes me feel like you guys meeting this person, you're walking away from something that may have been toxic. It could be you guys leaving a job, or again, leaving a relationship, maybe moving away from home. leaving a toxic environment. It could also be though that through this relationship, you guys are releasing a lot of negativity because you're able to like open up to this person and talk to this person and be 100 with them, and you're not scared and timid to like share how you feel. So you guys are releasing negativity together. Beautiful. We have your dreams need a practical plan. I feel very confident, you guys, in saying that this relationship has a lot to do with you both being ambitious. I feel like you guys are attracted to the ambition that you both possess, or you're attracted to the ambition that they possess. But regardless, this relationship has a lot to do with like work and money and achievements. You guys may want to go into business with this person eventually, or business may just be something that you two have a lot in common with again. So this could be talking about you two supporting each other's dreams and being very encouraging of each other. This is another full moon, and this is the full moon in Taurus. So Taurus energy here, Scorpio energy here, which was already here earlier. Okay, we also have Leo, and this is self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. You guys may share creative interests. You guys may also spark confidence within each other. Being in this relationship may make you feel more confident. This person may be somebody who likes to boost your confidence, or vice versa. I also feel like with this relationship, you guys aren't going to be worried about them cheating or them being like shysty or anything like that, because there's like this loyalty here, and you feel confident within the relationship. You feel confident that this person loves you. You feel confident that this person is your divine masculine, or you are their divine masculine. So there's that. We also have air. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It says open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. So you guys may have a very, I don't want to say open relationship, because I'm not meaning in regards to like sharing your bodies with other people. Although for some of you watching this, that is a possibility if you are open to that. But that's not for everybody. Like that's not for me. Like I'd rather be single than, I'd rather just not. So that's not for everybody. But this open-mindedness, I feel like, is talking about you guys having open communication and being able to converse with each other in an open manner. Also, being able to share different ideas. If you guys have differences, I don't feel like it's going to be a detriment to your relationship, because we have this open-mindedness with the air. Also, learning. You guys may learn a lot from each other. You guys may grow a lot together, again, with that releasing negativity. And then we have the fourth house of roots, which, going back to that nearby card, again, you guys may have grown up in a similar area or had a similar like childhood or upbringing. So this is family, home, background, comfort, cooking. You guys may enjoy cooking together with this person. Inner world, real estate. You may be a real estate agent. This other person may be a real estate agent. Also, I think, didn't I say earlier, that's kind of weird, that you guys may meet through, they may be your real estate, whatever. Point is, real estate, shelter, self-care, rejuvenation, habits, and shell. So that is the fourth house. Okay, and then we have Aries here, which I love Aries so much. This is the radical, and it is active, self-starting, daring, fierce, assertive, fiery, exhilarating, innocent, on a mission, bossy, driving, sparky, courageous, selfish, macho, impulsive, argumentative, and competitive. Okay, beautiful. So with this card, you guys, this is obvious. Wait, hold up, hold the phone. You guys, I know I was saying this earlier, but, okay, I'm sorry, Calcifer, I'll be quiet. Again, you guys may be very competitive with this person. You guys, this reading does have very Aries energy, okay? The whole reading, I know I listed a bunch of zodiac signs, but the whole reading gives me very Aries energy. Again, you guys may be very active with this person, going on hikes, going on adventures, traveling, doing crazy shit. You guys may want to jump out of an airplane with this person. I don't know. This person could also have tattoos, or you could have tattoos. Bossy, yeah, literally like everything I just said in this reading. So there's that, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some little notes from the bowl really quick. Okay, we got small eyes. So again, those cat eyes. What is this? This is blank. I just want y'all to see this. This is blank. So there's nothing on this paper. I don't know why it's in there. Casually dressed. All right, this is the last one. Okay, cool. Whew. All right, you guys. So we have green. This could be their favorite color. This could also be talking about the heart chakra. This could also, though, be talking about money. which has popped up a lot in this reading. So eye color, hair color, heart chakra, money. Okay. Possibilities. We have trendy. It's very possible. Again, this relationship has young energy. So it is possible this is talking about the youth that you both possess within this relationship. Or it could be talking about, obviously, you or this other person being very, like, trendy. We have lovers, which we have love here. So it makes sense. You guys are lovers. We have small eyes. So I was saying there is, like, a cat eye energy here. So that. We have large. This could be talking about many different things, you guys. It could be talking about body weight. It could be talking about, if this is someone who identifies as a woman, the chesticle area, the back area, large. If this is a man, someone who identifies as a man, this could be talking about, like, large. This could also be talking about having a large personality, maybe a large house, possibly large eyes, large, okay? We have June as well. So Gemini, Cancer, hello. You guys may be meeting in June. This could be your birthday, their birthday. We have charming, which makes sense, especially with this freaking Knight of Cups, you guys. Charming. We have unique hair, funky hair colors, maybe a funky haircut, maybe, like, I don't know why I'm seeing, like, tattoos on the scalp. Possibilities. We have casually dressed, which is cute. We all love a casually dressed person. We have yeet, which, okay, walking away, time to release the negativity. Yeet, okay, goodbye. Toodaloo, that's what that is. We have facial hair. So for some of you, either you or this other person could have facial hair. We have light hair, which is what I was saying, you guys. We have, like, a copper brown hair and a blonde. So we have a couple of darker hair colors, but, like, to be honest, it feels like a very, like, coppery, reddish, yellowish, golden brown, and then, like, a really nice, like, golden blonde. So, and we have fireworks. Okay, so this is the passion between you two. Aries energy again. So that's what I have for you guys, group number 1. Overall, this feels like a very fun relationship to be in. I feel like you guys are, like, the fun couple. I feel like you guys have a very loving relationship. Again, you guys may have come from similar backgrounds. Maybe you guys have played similar sports in the past. It could be very possible that this person is somebody that you end up, like, getting married to, and I feel that way just because of the divine masculine being here. I feel like you guys have very similar personalities in the sense that you're very dominant, they're very dominant. There may be, like, power struggles, but it doesn't feel super negative, you guys. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys, group number 1. Thank y'all so much for watching. Wait, hold on, let me see if I can get anything else physically. I'm still getting those, like, straight eyebrows. Yeah, straight eyebrows, brown eyes. Yup. So that's what I'm getting for you guys. Maybe a more, like, pronounced chin. Maybe even, like, a little butt chin, which is super cute. Cute. Smaller ears. I definitely feel like smaller ears are here. We got a couple of wavy patterns, but, like, not super heavy. So that, tattoos are popping up. Shaw. And chiseled bodies. Okay, we got, like, a worked out body. Anyways, that's what I got for you guys, group number 1. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you really soon. Okay, bye. Group 2, you guys picked this Aqua Aura Quartz. Welcome to your reading. I will start with the astrology dice. We have Cancer and we have Libra. Cancer and Libra, which if you are a Cancer dating a Libra, good luck. Ooh, and we have Cancer again, and we have Aries. Hello, Cancer. Hello, Aries. So, Libra, Aries, Cancer. Moving on to your... right. So, we also have Sagittarius energy here and air sign possibly energy here. So, here's the thing. We have anxiety and depression and sleepless nights and, like, a struggle sleeping, a struggle being relaxed, a struggle feeling happy. This is quite literally, you guys, like, the mental health card, the, like, our mental health is unwell. So that's unfortunate, but Yeah, so it's possible that when you enter into this relationship, you may be struggling with anxiety or perhaps even just insomnia, maybe depression, maybe you just got out of a relationship and you're like sad, or this other person, vice versa. You can flip it around, do whatever you want with it. Anyways, um, yeah, there could be some type of like sadness around the time that you meet this person. It could also just be that you're somebody who struggles with these issues like regularly, or there's somebody who struggles with these issues regularly. And then we have the Two of Swords, which this always gives me Libra energy because I feel like this is very indecisive energy, and I love you very much, Libra, but like Libras are a little bit like, I don't know which one to do, because I feel like Libras are able to see like both sides of situations. So then they're like, I don't know which way to go because I can see all sides. Anyways, indecisiveness, also like needing to make a decision, needing to pick between two things or maybe a couple of different things. So it's possible that you guys may meet this person through the internet, or you guys may meet this person through like you may be dating multiple people when you meet this person, or they may be dating multiple people when they meet you. But there's like more than one option here, right? So we don't know which way to go. So there's that. But we have this Temperance coming in to balance things out. So this will be a very balanced relationship, which makes me happy because like for me, this Two of Swords doesn't feel very balanced. It feels very much like I can't juggle. Like I don't know which way to go. I don't know what to do. And then the Nine of Swords is very like sad and like depressed and gloomy. It gives me very much like just sad, okay, just sad energy. So yeah, I feel like this is good. This Temperance coming in is good. So this relationship may be very healing for some of you. This relationship may bring in a lot of balance. With these cards, I feel like what you lack, this person has, and what they lack, you have. Like you guys feel very balanced with each other. It feels like when one person is going through a hard time or one person is sad and depressed, the other person is able to step in and like be the rock. So yeah, I think that's really beautiful because it did start out like when I was shuffling these cards, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, damn, that kind of sucks. But when, oh my god, there's so many hairs around my face. When the Temperance card popped out, I was like, that is actually really beautiful because I don't know if you guys can see here, like super close, but the Temperance is pouring water onto the fire. So it's obviously gonna like, you know, calm the fire down, which I think is really beautiful with this Nine of Wands or this Nine of Swords because it's like, look, things are hot, things are like chaotic, and we're able to come in and calm things down. So I do feel like this relationship is very like, again, when one person's having a hard time, the other person will be there to support, to take care of, to love, to nurture, vice versa. Like it feels like a very supportive relationship. And then we have vulnerability concerns. So going into this relationship, you guys, it's very possible that going into this relationship, either you or this other person do have vulnerability concerns or concerns around like opening up and sharing your heart. And that's not to say, you guys, that's not how it's going to stay, obviously, because how would you get into a relationship with someone, a serious relationship with someone, if you could never open up? That's not a serious relationship. If one person in the relationship doesn't feel comfortable opening up, that is not a serious relationship. Like, period, point blank, it's not. A serious relationship is when two people are in love, two people are able to open up and share with each other romantically, emotionally, that whole shebang-a-lang. So this is a beginning of your guys' meeting type of issue. You guys are going to have a hard time opening up to this person, or this person is going to have a hard time opening up to you. But again, I feel like this is directly connected to this Nine of Swords. Having depression or anxiety, or having like dealing with things that have happened to you in the past that maybe perhaps hold you back or hold this other person back. But the beautiful thing, you guys, about this vulnerability concerns is obviously if this is a serious relationship, these vulnerability concerns are going to be addressed and they're going to be fixed, which I think is really beautiful for this to pop up because it's almost more rewarding because it's like, oh, this person didn't have trust before. This person was scared to love before. And like through our relationship, like there was healing. We were able to, you know, resolve these vulnerability concerns. So I think that's really beautiful, to be honest with you guys. I know some of you are going to have an issue with that, but I'm sorry. And then we have the gardener, which this to me totally makes sense with the vulnerability concerns because a gardener does what? what does a gardener do? He takes care of his plants. He waters his vegetables. He makes, oh my God, my eyeball. He makes sure they get enough sun. He makes sure they get enough proper nutrition within their soil. He gives them water. Like, a gardener takes care of his garden. He tends to his garden. He loves his garden. So this relationship is going to be very nurturing, very caring, very, I don't want to say coddling, but it feels very just like, come here, like you are safe with me, like I'm gonna hold you, I'm gonna take care of you, I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna like, you know what I'm saying, you guys? It feels really beautiful. And also, in order to grow a beautiful, healthy garden, it takes time, it takes effort. You don't go in there day one of gardening and have a beautiful, lush garden. That's just not what happens. So this relationship is going to be built over time. This relationship is going to take time to develop, to mature, to become this beautiful, lush garden. But it's going to be worth the effort and time and like the labor that it takes. We have a connection here, you guys. Now the connection is talking obviously about you two sharing a very beautiful romantic connection. With this card, I automatically get like vacation vibes. So you guys may meet this person while you're on vacation. It's also possible though that you guys, when I see this card, you guys, it gives me the energy of like, when I'm with you, like I see nothing else, I think about nothing else, like I'm very present in the moment with you. So, oh God, be with them. I hate hearing sirens, you guys. It stresses me out. Anyways. The connection card is talking about you two sharing a very special connection. Now, when I see this card, for me, I see two people where the rest of the world kind of just like fades into the background and we are just focused on each other. We are just focused on loving each other, on supporting each other. It feels like a relationship where we are both present in the moment when we are spending time together. So for example, when you are going out to dinner with this person, or you are having a movie night with this person, or you're staying in, or whatever it may be, this person and you are going to be very present with each other. You're not going to be focused on your phones. You're not going to be like, oh, I'm going to preoccupy myself with something else while I'm spending time with you. It's like, I'm going to be 100% in this moment with you. Like, I'm not concerned about the outside issues. I'm concerned about me and you having this time together. So cute. In regards to how this person looks or how you look, you guys, first of all, I'm getting a woman who is rather slender. She may have a smaller chest. I'm also getting that. I'm getting very, very dark hair, you guys. Black hair or really, really dark brown hair, maybe even like highlighted hair or balayaged hair. But I feel like the majority of the people here have really, really dark brown or dark black hair. I'm not getting literally anything for the eyes. Everybody's eyes here are either closed or they're like covered. I feel like either you or this other person have very dainty feet. I feel like it's a female energy here who has very dainty feet, but the male energy could also have very dainty feet. Or just really cute, like adorable looking lips. I don't know how else to explain it. What else? I feel like someone here has rather long arms as well. So longer arms, limbs, maybe legs as well. The next card we have here is Old Man, which I thought that was really interesting. So it's possible that you guys may be getting into a relationship with a man who is older than you, or you may be an older gentleman watching this. But with this card, I feel like it's possible that you guys may meet this person later in life, because if this person is not older than you, then you could just be meeting them later in life, or you could be meeting them, or you could already be like later in your life. So a more mature group, right? Now, also, you guys, it could just be, yeah, like I said, it could just be that this relationship has a more mature energy to it, and it doesn't have a young energy, it has a more mature energy. You guys could both be young and like, you know, wild and free, but the relationship will be more mature. Or again, there's like an age gap. Obviously, if you are underage, I'm not talking about you. There will not be an age gap with you, because that is disgusting. Sure. Only people who are adults. Age gaps are possible. Or just a mature relationship. So, we also have the Judge. So, I'm going to be honest with you guys. When all three of these cards popped out, I'm going to talk about the other one. Physician, Judge, and Old Man. I was like, this kind of seems like a situation where it gives me very like sugar baby vibes. I'm not going to lie. Now, I'm not saying that's for all of you at all. I feel like that's for somebody very specific here. But that's possible, right? So, Moving on to the judge, though, the judge could be talking about somebody who is very much in a leadership position, or somebody who's very good at making like judgment calls. This could also be somebody who works in the law. This could be a judge. This could be a lawyer. This could be a bailiff. This could be a police officer. This could be, you know, anyone who works in law. Maybe they do paperwork in regards to like a courthouse or something like that. So I'm not sure, but the judge gives me very much like I'm good at making decisions here. So there's that. We have a physician. This could be talking about health. So perhaps this person or you are really into your health, really dedicated to like living a healthy lifestyle. It could also be talking about a physician, like literally being a doctor. You could be a doctor. This other person could be a doctor. These are possibilities, you guys. This is definitely not for everybody, but I just thought it was very interesting. All three of these cards that popped out have more mature energy. Obviously, to be a physician, you have to go through a lot of schooling, intelligence. But the schooling takes a lot of time, so I would say, you know, more mature. Same with being a judge. It takes more time to become a judge. So again, maturity, old man, maturity. So if they're not a physician or a judge or an old man, this relationship is just mature. Somebody is very good at making judgment calls, and this could be talking about health. So there we go. We have the second house of assets, you guys, and this is physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. So again, with the judge and the like physician here, this person could be very wealthy or you could be very wealthy. I feel like one person in this relationship makes like the majority of the income within this relationship, and that's why this second house of assets is coming up. To be honest, it feels like a very opposite attracting relationship. It feels like a very like, I'm more like this and the other person's more like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, material values and self-worth, money, possessions. So that could be talking about you two buying a house together or building a house together, maybe moving in together, feeling very physically safe with this person, feeling very physically like secure with them. So yeah. It could also be talking about perhaps this person showering you with gifts or vice versa, you giving them a lot of gifts. We have Mercury here, and this is think, learn, network, and communicate. So your guys' communication, I feel like, is A1. You guys are very good at communicating with each other. Thinking and learning. You guys may learn a lot from this person, or this person may learn a lot from you. There may be some type of networking involved with how you guys meet, or maybe this person like does networking as their job, or you have to network for your job, but there is that. We have the moon, which is talking about feelings. This is connected to Cancer energy. It says, oh my God, and Cancer showed up twice. And I rolled, that's weird. Okay, anyways. This says instinct, nurturing, gut reaction, comfort, digestion, home, family, conditioning, habits, femininity, lineage, privacy, embodiment, emotion, substance, self-soothing, moods, and mother. Okay. So again, this could be a very nurturing relationship. The instincts takes me back to the judge card, where like somebody in this relationship has a very good like they have a very good intuition. They're good at making judgment calls. The gut reaction could be again making very good judgment calls. The comfort, feeling physically safe with this relationship, a home, building a home together, family. Maybe you guys will have a family together. Maybe you guys are going to have a very like routine relationship. Does that make sense? Like where you guys have a routine. Like Monday through Friday we do this. Saturday through Sunday we do this. Like a very routine relationship, right? So yeah, there's that. Feelings are involved, obviously emotions. We have Saturn, so daddy wisdom here, which is interesting because again, this feels like a very mature relationship. Saturn comes in to be like, grow up, babe. This is dad, okay? I'm here to tell you to grow up. Saturn. So this is discipline, structure, time. Again, structure. You guys may have a very routine relationship or a very routine day-to-day life with this person. Time, responsibility, tests, ambition, difficulties, restraints, grounding, practicality, self-control, tradition, realism, container, bones, maturity, gravity, and scaffolding. So yeah, Again, dad energy, very much mature energy, discipline, structure, responsibility. Someone in this relationship, I feel like, is the more like responsible one, someone who's more of like the rock figure within the relationship. And I feel like the other person is the person who's like learning and like being like, oh, okay, like I'm taking a lot of knowledge from you. I'm taking a lot of like, you're teaching me a lot within this relationship, is what I feel. Okay, the next card we have here is the energy is gaining momentum, and this is a waxing moon, all right? So this is talking about the development of your guys' relationship. I do feel like it will start off rather slow, and then obviously the energy will gain momentum and things will progress. But I do feel like this relationship may take a little bit of time to fully like come to its totality. Does that make sense? Or to its completion? Not to its completion, but to its like, you know what I'm saying? For you guys to get into a relationship. We also have maybe even to have like romantic, intimate times together. Maybe you guys may wait a while until you are intimate with this person. We have a new romantic cycle begins. This is a new moon in Libra. Hello, Libra. Did I say hello to Gemini? Hello, Gemini. Howdy. But anyways, this is a new moon in Libra. New romantic cycles begins. This is somebody that I feel like is new in your life. This is not somebody who I feel like has been in your life before. So yeah, a new romantic cycle begins, a new person coming in, a new chapter in your life in regards to romance and love. So that's that. What else can I get? I'm not really getting too much on how you guys meet, other than the fact that when you guys meet, somebody in the relationship will have vulnerability concerns. There will be like a slow like blooming of this relationship. It will be like a slow burn. Also, it feels like a very mature relationship. It doesn't feel like we're out here playing around. It feels like a relationship that we're putting a lot of hard work and effort into. It also feels like a relationship where one person may have a more like youthful or naive or innocent energy, and the other person has a more like daddy Saturn energy, a more fatherly figure energy. And this could be the woman as well, you guys. So yeah, it's like one person is more, perhaps they don't have as much experience in relationships, and the other person I feel like is more strong in who they are and like what they want, and like, more mature energy. Okay, but I do feel like both of you are rather mature. So there is that. I am gonna go ahead and pull from the bowl. We have cake. So this could be talking about this relationship being very pleasurable or being very delicious. Okay, this could also be talking about somebody having a dunk cake. Okay. We also have I want you. Okay, so somebody in this relationship may start this out by being like, I really want you, I'm really attracted to you, yada yada yada. I want you. Okay, you will feel desired in this relationship. We also have a third party. Find that very interesting. You guys may meet through a third party. The third party, you guys, could also just be the internet, because like it's like a gateway between you and this person meeting. So third party energy, you could be introduced to this person. We have blue/green. This could be their eye color, your eye color, someone's hair color, maybe somebody's favorite color. Could we talk about you guys meeting in an outside environment, maybe like going to the park, because obviously the blue sky, the green grass, something like that. Okay. We have different from you, which I 100% agree. Different from you. You and this person, I feel like, are going to be very much opposites. I'm picking up on energy that is more innocent, more naive, more maybe, I don't want to say youthful, but just more like, I don't know, just more like, not as, I don't want to say mature, because you both are immature. I feel like you both have mature energy. But one person feels more soft, more, hold on, we have dainty here. One person feels more dainty, and the other person feels more like strong, Saturn, mature, like, I don't want to say masculine either, because it's not necessarily masculine, but it's like firm energy. So I don't know. You guys feel opposite to me. We have handsome as well. So handsome. We have yes. Could be talking about maybe you saying yes to a proposal, them saying yes to a proposal. We have curly hair. Somebody here could have curly hair, you or them. We have compassionate. which makes sense because we have those vulnerability concerns. So this relationship is going to require a lot of compassion. We have a strong build. This could be you or them. Someone who has muscles. We have uniquely attractive. So not conventionally attractive, but attractive in a way that is unique to them or unique to you. And then we have attractive. Okay. So somebody who's uniquely attractive and somebody who may be more conventionally attractive. So that is what I got for you. Group number 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Oh, my baby booby. I appreciate it all. I appreciate it so much, you guys. I love you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. And I will talk to you in the next reading. Okay, bye. Hello, group 3. You guys picked the Desert Rose. Welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get started with the astrology dice. I'm holding puppy, so like, that's why I'm using one hand. Scorpio and Gemini, which is kind of funny because little Calcifer here is a Gemini sun and a Scorpio moon, just like his mommy. I mean, I'm not a Gemini sun, but like I'm a Scorpio moon. So, find that interesting. We're gonna roll again. Taurus and Libra. Taurus and Libra. Okay, hello. You or them. Don't know who, but hello. Right, Gemini is here again, you guys. We have the Lovers as your guys' first card. The Lovers is quite obviously talking about love, two soulmates coming together, two lovers coming together in union, having happiness, having bliss, having love, sharing a really deep connection. When I see this card, you guys, for me, it does oftentimes give me, and not all the times, but oftentimes it does give me the energy of, I don't want to say it because I feel like it's kind of corny, but love at first sight. It really does for me feel like love at first sight. Other relationships I feel like have different avenues of like finding love and like falling in love and things like that. But for me, this card is almost like an instant connection. It's an instant like, oh my God, like you're my soulmate. Like I love you literally so much. Like I don't even know you, but I feel like I just love you. Or being able to like have one conversation with this person and realize like, no, you're going to be a very important person in my life. It feels instant. Doesn't feel like a slow burn. It feels instant. So lovers coming together instantly. So beautiful. Next card we have here is the Six of Wands. This is talking about success. This is talking about celebrating a success, celebrating a win. This is literally like, oh, I won the lottery. I won the race. I am like at the top of the world. This is receiving praise and recognition. In a love reading for me, you guys, this kind of reminds me of a wedding because like, when else is love celebrated? Love is never like congratulated unless you're engaged or you're making babies or you're getting married, right? When you're just in a relationship, I feel like people aren't like, oh, congratulations for being in love. But like when you get married or engaged or have babies, people are like, oh, congratulations. You did the do, okay? You got engaged, you got married, you did the do and made a baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. For me, it just feels like marriage or something serious like that happening. However, I do feel like relationships don't need that in order to be successful. So if that's not you guys getting congratulated, it's having a successful relationship. We have the King of Cups, who is my favorite king. The King of Cups is somebody who's very emotionally mature. I oftentimes see this as somebody who's an older man because in order to have maturity emotionally, I do feel like it oftentimes takes like experience, and I do feel like experience comes through time. And I know that's not for everybody. I've definitely met people who are younger. I've definitely met people who like, you know, aren't super old who are mature emotionally. So I don't know, it just depends. Either way, this is emotional maturity. So I do feel like the masculine energy in this relationship, or the more dominant energy in this relationship, is going to be emotionally mature, which is beautiful. This is somebody who knows how to handle every situation with emotional grace and emotional like balance. They're not going to overreact or underreact. This isn't going to be somebody who's like, I haven't cried in the past like 10 years. No, this person has cried in the last like And then we have the Three of Wands, you guys, which is talking about expansion. So when it comes to a love reading and we're talking about expansion, for me, automatically, I feel like we are growing in this relationship. We're getting engaged, we're getting married, we're having babies because we are expanding. Now, obviously, if you guys are not interested in having babies or getting married or anything like that, this expansion could be talking about you guys exploring the world together, or perhaps you guys expanding upon your lives together, maybe having a more open relationship, maybe building a house together and expanding upon that. But this is some type of growth expansion within your relationship. Maybe this is talking about you guys learning a lot from each other. For a lot of you, though, I do feel like this is like we are having a family together, we're getting married, we're having babies. For those of you who don't want that, again, traveling, exploring the world together, learning together. It just feels like growth. For others of you, if you're into open relationships, which that's not for everybody, but if you are interested in having an open relationship, this person may be also open to that. But that's just for the people who are also interested in that. Because you don't need to, being in an open relationship when you don't want to be in an open relationship isn't an open relationship. That's cheating. So that's not what's happening. Sure. Growth. Beautiful. This could also be talking about your guys' love constantly growing and never staying stagnant. That's also another possibility. Group number 3. We have yin and yang, which, I mean, who doesn't want to see this in a love reading? I feel like yin and yang energy in a love reading is beautiful because it's like, kind of similar to the last reading, but really, really different, where it's like we complete each other, but in a way where it's like we are full and we are whole on our own. As you guys can see here, like the yin and yang symbol, like the white still has a little piece of the dark still has a little piece of the light. So it's like, I'm good on my own. I don't need your darkness because I have some darkness. The dark is good on its own. I don't need your light. I got some light. But like together, we are better. Together, we are like yin and yang. So this is masculine and feminine energy coming together. It's very, very beautiful. In regards to physical appearance, the masculine energy, I feel like has really big hands, really strong, thick hands. I also feel like their knuckles may be very broad. I feel like someone here has rather large arms. I feel like there is a height difference. I don't know if that's like the female and the male. I don't know. I'm not saying which gender is taller than who, but there's definitely I feel like significant height difference. I also feel like someone here has rather long nails. Okay, I feel like there is a very friendly smile. I'm picking up on blue eyes. I'm picking up on medium brown to dark brown hair, maybe even like a dark like red. I don't know if someone's hair is dyed and it's like dark red. Some blonde is here as well, but like not as heavy. Again, I'm picking up on marriage, you guys. I'm picking up on an engagement ring here. So, that's that. You guys may get a cat together, or you may have a cat yourself, or they may have a cat. We have creativity here as well, you guys. Creativity is obviously talking about you two sharing creative interests. So let's say you are a musician or you're somebody who plays an instrument. I feel like this other person also plays an instrument. Or let's say you are a painter. I feel like this other person also paints in some way, shape, or form. You guys have creative interests. Maybe it's just you guys having very similar taste in music. It could be that you guys have very similar taste in regards to like what shows you find entertaining or what activities you find entertaining. But you guys share creative interests, okay? So that is exciting. And creative interests could be, again, like maybe reading books, maybe traveling, maybe working out, maybe stargazing, maybe gardening. But whatever it is, creative interests, I feel like, are aligned here. Then we have, let me help her really quick. Then we have the divine feminine, you guys. And the divine feminine is obviously talking about, again, creative energy, also birthing something into the world. Divine feminine is all about, bringing something new into the world, being very fruitful, being very like creative, also sensual energy with this card. So what I like about this card, you guys, is I don't feel like there is a lack of feminine energy within this relationship, which I think is beautiful when both parties in a relationship are connected to their feminine energy. I also think masculine energy is important, but I do think that oftentimes when For example, a man and a woman are in a relationship. I do feel like oftentimes, usually the masculine partner has a hard time connecting to their femininity. So I don't feel like that will be a problem within this relationship. I feel like the masculine energy here will also have a fair amount of feminine energy, or won't be afraid to express their feminine energy. Again, being able to get emotional, being able to get vulnerable, being able to open up. So that's very beautiful in my opinion, okay? We have stay the course. This could be talking about you guys having a very smooth road, having a very smooth relationship. As you guys can see, there's no bumps in this road. It's very smooth. It could also be talking about you guys meeting through the course that you are currently on. If you have not yet met this person, it could be that through the course that you are on, you will meet them. If you guys are if you guys feel drawn to make a change in your life, it could be because it's drawing you to this person, taking you on this course to this person. Shaw. Beautiful. Next card we have here is rival, you guys. It's quote unquote rivals, but I feel like this is in a playful manner. For some reason, this gives me like laser tag vibes. I don't know why, but it kind of gives me laser tag vibes. If you guys are interested in sports, it could also be that you guys like rival teams, you know what I'm saying? So like you like one team, they like another team, and those teams are rivals. That's a possibility as well. That's a very specific message for somebody. But yeah, for me, that's just playful energy within a relationship. We also have good news, okay? So again, for me, this gives me like smooth road energy. You guys having a relationship that feels like a smooth road, feels like it's just good news, feels like it's easy and happy and not dramatic, okay? Also, this could be talking about like when you guys come home from work, or you come home from doing whatever it is that you do during the day, you can't wait to share like all the good or all the happy moments that you had throughout the day with this person, or vice versa. Like you guys get excited to share good news with each other. So we also have stillness here, and it says, in calm waters, everything becomes clearer. So in calm waters, everything becomes clear, you guys. This is talking about you guys having a still relationship, having a calm relationship. I feel like you guys are able to see that this is your person, and you're able to be like instant connection, because you both are in a position in life where the waters are calm. You're not in a chaotic position. They're not in a chaotic position. You guys are both in a position where you're both feeling mature and ready for love and ready to have like a healthy relationship. So things are more clear. Like you're able to see like, this is my person. They're able to see this is my person, because I'm not, things aren't chaotic around me. I'm not being chaotic. I've dealt with my trauma. I've dealt with my past issues. Moving on to the astrology, we have Gemini again, which Gemini showed up here, and now Gemini showing up again. Hello, Gemini. We have curious, communicative, versatile, flexible, variety-seeking, social, collaborative, brilliant, perspective, connection, vocal, adaptive, street smart, mobile, studious, superficial, restless, and fidgety. You may be very fidgety. This other person may be very fidgety. Maybe you're someone who constantly is like twiddling with your hands. Maybe one of you even has like a fingernail biting situation. We also have restless. It could be that you guys are very active or very talkative. Maybe you guys have insomnia, or they have insomnia. We have this flexible. This could be talking about yoga, or maybe doing something in regards to like your body that helps your body become very flexible. Synchronized swimming as well. Communicative. You guys are very good at communicating with each other. Collaborative, you guys work well together as well. The next card we have here is Scorpio, and this is the animal. Whenever Scorpio shows up in a reading, you guys, I just feel like in a relationship reading, I feel like it's just really saying like you guys are going to be very good intimately. But we'll go ahead and continue. We have transformative, intense, passion, secretive, cardinal, thorough, possessive, intimate, primal, lusty, deep, eternal, resourceful, mysterious, regenerative, compulsive, destructive, and manipulative. They give Scorpio a very bad rap. I don't feel like Scorpios are manipulative. I feel like Scorpios just know how to finesse, okay? So with this card, you guys, this is talking about transformative, which is what I was talking about here with this 3 of Wands. Y'all being able to like grow together, transform together, expand together. This may be this may be a very intense relationship. This may be a very intense connection. Again, love at first sight, or love at first date, love at first, like having that instant moment of like, oh, I know this is my person. or them knowing that you're their person. We also have passionate, again, having a very beautiful, intimate relationship. Secretive, I'm not seeing anything else here that would give me that, so I don't know about that. So yeah, Scorpio energy. You may be a Scorpio, they may be a Scorpio. We have yin, which I find interesting because we also have that yin and yang. So in the divine feminine, which is yin energy, interesting, we have Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Pisces. This says intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. This is feminine energy again, you guys. You guys may both be very intuitive people. I feel like this relationship will be full of trust and patience. You may be very spiritual or they may be very spiritual. This could also be talking about you guys being very receptive to each other and perhaps your guys' differences, because you guys are different. Like, I feel like you guys have similarities, but you guys are also different, and you guys are accepting and receptive to those differences. Sure. Beautiful. Oh, we have Pluto, which is transform, connected to Scorpio. Transform. So again, with that expansion. Okay, group 3. Expansion, growth, transformative energy. You guys are transformative with each other, which I think is beautiful. For me, this feels like a relationship that is very much like meant to be, like a relationship that was written in the stars before y'all were even born. Like, you guys decided when you came down here, you were like, I'm gonna be in this relationship. We have a soul contract. That's what it feels like. I need a drink. The next card we have is a full moon in Aquarius, and it says, show the world the real you. So for some of you, you may be a little bit of an introvert. Maybe this other person is a little bit of an introvert, and through this relationship, I feel like you guys are going to feel more comfortable to be yourself with this person. Maybe you're going to become a little bit more outgoing with this person, or again, vice versa. You may be in Aquarius, they may be in Aquarius. And then we have a full moon in Sagittarius, and this says, look at the bigger picture. So I feel like this relationship may be like a big picture relationship where y'all may literally like be that cute little old couple in like 60 years sharing a picnic, or like going on a walk in the park holding hands with your grandchildren running around. Like, I feel like that's kind of the energy I get with this, because again, with this expansion and like with everything here, I just feel like this is like a bigger picture relationship. This is a more dedicated relationship. This is a more like, you are my soulmate. Like, I am going to be with you. Like, I see it so much, and I see a future with you, is like what I feel like with this relationship. Now, I'm not saying that's where this is going to be, but I feel like what's in this relationship, it's going to feel you like you are my soulmate. It's going to feel like you are literally the person I am meant to be with. Even if that's not the outcome, it's going to feel like that's going to be the outcome. So that's what I got with that. I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and quickly just pull from my little bowl. I'm going to be looking over here so I don't chase. Hi, Calcifer. Here's my baby. I love you so much. You know how loved you are? You are so loved. We have the Fool. This is talking about a new beginning and going on an adventure. This person could be a new person in your life. We have the number 2, which is soulmate energy. 2 is like very much like two people coming together. It could also be you're born on the 2nd or they are born on the 2nd. Maybe you guys meet them on the 2nd. Maybe you meet them in February. We have brown hair, which I've said. We have a change, expansion again. We have blessed from above. It could be that this relationship is blessed from above. We have annoyingly attractive. You guys may find this person annoyingly attractive, or they may find you annoyingly attractive, where it's like, you're annoying. Like, you're so freaking cute. It's annoying. We also have curly, okay? So curly could be talking about having curly hair or having some type of wave pattern within the hair. We have medium-sized lips, so a rather nice significant pout. We have a round face. And we have body of a goddess / god. That does not necessarily mean that somebody is like chiseled or somebody's like, ooh, I'm ripped. I'm getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. That's no. It could just be that like, I find your body to be like a god or like a goddess. Now for me, the example that I would give for that is somebody who has like really big arms, not abs. I'm not into the ab situation, but like big arms, broad shoulders, tall. You don't need to be fit. You don't need to have a 6-pack. You don't need to have nothing. You just need to have some height, some big arms, some ooh, you know what I'm saying? That's a body of a god to me. Now to somebody else, that could be like chiselly wizzly, that could be like curves, that could be like, you gotta have some, you gotta have some, you gotta have this and that. Everyone has a different vision of what a god or goddess is, so take that for what you will. We also have I am sorry. Oh, so somebody could be very quick to apologize within this relationship and not be like, I am right, I have to be right all the time. So that's good. Saying I'm sorry is great. So you guys, also somebody here may be a twin. Just want to put that out there. Somebody here may be a twin. Brown eyes for sure, you guys. I'm getting brown eyes. I'm getting dark brown hair or like black hair. That's basically all I'm getting with the hair. Maybe like a golden colored hair. I'm not sure if it's blonde or if it's just golden. I don't know. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you guys. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys really, really soon. Okay, bye. Hello to my final group number 4. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the dice roll. We're gonna re-roll this one because I stopped it. But this is Libra, Aquarius, Libra again, and Aries. Hello Libra, hello Aries, hello Aquarius. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first card we have here, you guys, is the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is fire sign energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, hello. This is talking about ambition. This is talking about being adventurous. This is talking about going after what you want with passion. So I do feel like this is going to be a very passionate relationship. This may be a relationship where this person pursues you rather intently, or you may pursue this person rather intently. And it's not to say that like there's not attraction that's like equal, or there's not attraction that's like, you know, you both are attracted to each other, but there may be a situation where it's like there may be like hesitancy in regards to taking the relationship to the next step for one reason or another. But I do feel like one person in this relationship is going to be the driving force to you guys ending up in a rather serious relationship. This could also be talking about you guys traveling together or going on adventures together, trying new things together, maybe being very active together. Or this could just be talking about ambition between either you or this other person. So there is that. But passion is what I want you guys to take from that card. We also have the Page of Cups. This is talking about a surprise. So for some of you, I kind of feel like you may know this person, and I'm not sure if you've already dated them. But this is talking about a surprise. Usually with this card, there's like a woman and there's like a little cup, right? And in that cup, there's like a fish. And she's like, oh, there's a fish. The heck a heck. So this is a surprise, right? This is like I didn't see that coming. So a few things with that. Either number one, you guys know this person and you wouldn't expect to date them, or you wouldn't expect to like fall in love with them and have this serious relationship. It's also possible though, you guys, that this person kind of comes from out of the blue and you like unexpectedly get in a relationship. Maybe you've been planning on being single and you're like, no, I'm going to stay single. Okay. I'm trying to work on myself. I'm trying to get my bag. I'm trying to do me by myself. Okay. And then this person comes in and takes you by surprise and you kind of like accidentally, surprisingly fall in love. You weren't intending on, you know what I'm saying? You weren't intending on this. The next card we have here is the Seven of Cups. This for me, every time I get it in a love reading, you guys, I try to see something other than online dating. But it's hard, okay? It's hard because this is the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups is literally saying, look, Mandy, we have options, okay? Brad, I have choices, Brad. I don't need you. I don't need you because I have a Chad and Brandon and Chris on the side. I don't need you because I got options, okay? So, this is talking about having options, okay? So for me, whenever I see this in a love reading, I just feel like this is talking about online dating. If it's not online dating, which it totally could not be, I just feel like it's easier to get like a pool of people or like a roster going, right? When you have the internet. But you can totally have a roster without the internet. So this just feels like a roster. Like we have options. We have multiple people that we can potentially end up with, or multiple people that we can potentially have a relationship with. We got choices. I'm not settling for you. I picked you because I want you, but I had choices. we have on the same page. So for me, this is like literally y'all are a perfect match. And again, that may come to a surprise to you because maybe you have like preconceived ideas or preconceived like a perception of this person. And as you get to know them or as your guys' relationship develops, you're kind of like strucken? You're taken by surprise because you're like, oh, we're actually a perfect match. Now, I do just want to point out that these two puzzle pieces are different colors, a pink one and a blue one. So it's like we're different, but we're still a perfect, like, you know what I'm saying? But for me, again, when I see this, I feel like it's saying you may have not seen how similar you guys were, or you may have not thought that you guys would be a perfect match because you're pink and he's blue, or she's blue and you're pink, he's pink. I don't know. You could have just been like, I don't think so. We're not going to work because we're different on the outside, or we're seemingly different on paper. However, as the relationship develops, it's like, oh, we are perfect for each other. So, that's that. Moving along, we got long distance between you, which again, this is why I feel like there's an internet connection. Because yes, you can have a long distance relationship off of the internet, 100%. But would the internet make that easier? 100%. So take it how it resonates, but some distance, right? But the thing about this distance, you guys, you know what's so funny is this whole time I've had this deck, I thought this was like string. I thought this was like a sewing like string, but it's those cans where you go hello and there's like a string and you go, you know what I'm talking about? Whatever. This is talking about long distance, obviously. Now, this isn't going to be for everybody who's watching this. Some of you watching this is completely irrelevant for you and your situation, so just hold on. For those of you where this is long distance, this is talking about distance. Phone calls and FaceTime is going to be very, very important within this relationship. Communication is going to be very important within this relationship. If you want it to work, you guys gotta have to make time to talk on the phone. You guys have to make time to FaceTime, to communicate, all right? So there is that, which again makes sense with the Seven of Cups. It does. Options, internet, distance. Sense it makes it a lot. The next card we have here is move, which the long distance, the internet, the Knight of freaking Wands, we are moving. There's momentum with the Knight of Wands. So move. It says barnacles only grow on a docked ship. So you don't want barnacles to grow on your relationship. You don't want barnacles on your relationship. That's gross. So what we're going to do is we're going to move. Some of you may be moving in with this person or moving to a different state, a different province, a different village, a different city, a different country, a different blah, 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 fill in the blank. You know what it is. You may be moving to where this person is, or this person may be moving to where you are. I feel like that is the key to making this relationship work, because I do feel like you guys work well together and you guys have like that perfect match type of feeling. However, it says move because we don't want barnacles to grow on our relationship. So again, traveling may be involved with this relationship, or distance may be involved with this relationship. We also have a surprise, which we had a surprise with the freaking Page of Cups, a little fish in the cup. Crazy. So again, you guys may find this relationship to catch you by surprise. How I see this, okay, I'm just going to be super stereotypical. Don't come for my neck. I'm going to be stereotypical, heteronormative. This is the man, this is the woman. The woman's like, nah, hot girl summer, I'm gonna do me, okay? I'm not trying to be tied down by no man, by no boy. I want to live my life, babe. Oh my God, I didn't freaking, let me hold on. Okay, sorry guys, I didn't lock in the camera. Anyways, I'm trying to live my life, babe. I'm not trying to be out here messing with you little boys. No, okay, I'm out here for me. I'm gonna look cute. Look at her bikini. Or her dress, okay? Hot girl summer right here. And the man is the lion, and he's out here and he's like, nah, I'm gonna get you. Now, obviously this would work in a LGBTQ plus alphabet army, alphabet gang situation. It would work with that situation too. Again, I'm just using the heteronormative example. So, we're tying someone down, okay? Someone's tying you down. You're tying someone down who wasn't expecting to be tied down or wasn't anticipating on the tying of the down. Okay. Then we have lover. Y'all, this is cute. Okay, so obviously these are lovers, right? Which is kind of interesting. This is kind of weird. This picture is kind of weird. So like this robot alien eye thing is like taking this man away. And the girl kind of looks happy about it. So I don't know, maybe the alien robot eye thing is her lover. I'm not sure, but it says lover, you guys. So we got a lover situation. Again, this could be talking about you guys falling in love. This could be talking about, you know, maybe you guys having a very romantic connection. I don't know why I just seen the word Rachel, because Rachel's not here. Like, I don't, like, that's not what it says. It doesn't say Rachel, but for some reason I seen Rachel. So your name may be Rachel. If you are a man seeking a woman, or a woman seeking a woman, their name may be Rachel. Rachel may be involved for a very specific person, okay? I just had to say that. Anyways, we have emotional freedom, which makes sense, you guys. When you're in a long distance relationship, or where you're in a relationship, let's say it's not long distance. Let's say you guys just live like an hour away, maybe like 45 minutes away. So you guys aren't able to see each other every single day because work schedules or school schedules, etc., etc. Long distance relationships, obviously, if you're not able to see your significant other every single day, obviously your guys' love, your guys' relationship is going to have to grow through talking on the phone or through texting, through FaceTime. That's communication. That's like not physical stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's not you guys getting it, okay? It's you guys talking and sharing emotions. So it makes sense that long distance relationships would have more of this more of this emotional freedom, because all you're doing is communicating and you're not focused so much on the like physical intimacy, right? Obviously, if you guys are together and you guys don't have distance between you, it is still possible to have this emotional freedom. Obviously, I'm just saying for those of you where you are connecting to the long distance of this reading, it makes sense that this emotional freedom would pop up. You guys are able to share whatever with each other because all you guys have is like communication. We also have the silver waterfall. For me, this talks about like being in paradise. So this relationship may feel like you are in paradise. It may feel like you are basking under this waterfall with the rainbow above you and the birds are chirping and the scenery is to die for, okay? Like, I would be her if someone was like, Cenus, you can be in a relationship that depicts this picture or that exhibits this picture that has the energy of this portrait here. I would be like, yes. Give me that man, give me that person. I would love them. I would love to have a relationship that has the energy of this card. Okay, so happiness, rainbow, bliss, serendipitousness. Okay, so we also have Aquarius, which makes sense again for the long distance of this situation. If you guys aren't long distance, this could be talking about just having like weird interactions with each other, or a weird relationship where you guys are like quirky and like maybe a little bit nerdy together, and like you guys share like maybe weird interests. I'm weird, so I'm not saying that in a derogatory term. But with this being with the internet, you guys, Aquarius is an air sign. Air signs are very much connected to communication and the internet and innovation. So that makes sense again with the long distance relationship. You guys may have to get very creative with how you keep this relationship going, or you may have to get very creative with how you guys bond together, or with how you guys spend time together, or with how you guys communicate. Or perhaps to keep things spicy, you guys have to get very innovative. But it says experimental. So you guys may have never had a long distance relationship, or this other person may have never had a long distance relationship, or just not a relationship like the one that this is. So experimental, rational, unique, again, different from past relationships, liberal, electric, group-oriented, humanitarian, free, radical, eccentric, again, a little bit weird, a little bit funky, my nose, diverse. You guys may come from different ethnic backgrounds or different hereditary backgrounds, futuristic, utopian, disruptive, edgy, and detached. Okay, so detached again makes sense with the long distance. And then we have Cancer, the doula, which Cancer is all about the home, and then we have the whole move here, so like move homes, I don't know. So Cancer is feeling, sympathetic, comforting, nostalgic, protective, intuitive, birthing, tender, caring, moody, receptive, lunar, sentimental, introvert, defensive, family oriented. Okay. So you and this person may both be very family oriented, which is why it's important that you guys end up moving closer together or moving in together. This could, again, be a very emotionally free relationship. Cancers are very emotional. I'm a Cancer, and I know you guys, like, there's more to us than just being emotional crybabies. But Cancers feel very deeply. Cancers, I think, feel almost deeply than, I don't want to say any other sign, because obviously your moon sign has a lot to do with how you feel. But Cancers feel very deeply, which is why when I'm doing readings, you guys, I say, oh, I feel this way, I feel that way, I have clairsentience. Maybe, again, a very emotionally free relationship. Sure. There's that. I'm sorry the cards got all messed up. Puppy messed them up. Okay, sure. We have Chiron, and this is hurt and heal. So Chiron is the wounded healer, you guys. Chiron is, I believe he was like a demigod or something like that in Greek mythology, or in the Greek gods, the part of the Greek god situation. Basically, he was wounded, I believe, by Hercules. Maybe I'm getting my story wrong. He was wounded. After he was wounded, he was unable to heal, but he went around healing other people. So this could be talking perhaps about having pain from the past and healing from that pain from past relationships. Again, this relationship being unlike any other relationship that you have had previously. We also have the moon, which is connected to Cancer. Feeling, again, emotions. This is satisfying emotional needs, nurture self and others. So again, this person is going to satisfy your emotional needs. I feel like you are going to satisfy this person's emotional needs. On an emotional level, this relationship feels great. I think the only thing that may be an issue is perhaps the distance, or again, if you guys are close to each other, maybe you guys just have very conflicting schedules, so it's hard to make time for each other. But on an emotional level, it feels like this bond is very strong. It feels like it's just like the the need to be able to like touch each other. Okay, that's what it feels like there is the need for in this relationship. Now we have we have step out of your comfort zone. This is the North Node. The North Node is connected to your destiny. So it is very possible that this relationship is a part of your destiny, a part of what it is you are meant to do, them as well. But this does require uncomfortability, like being uncomfortable, feeling a little uncertain, feeling a little like, I don't know what to do. I don't really know if this is the right thing to do, but this is like, I'm going to do it anyways. We can't stay in our comfort zone in order to fulfill our destiny, you guys. I think a lot of people feel as if your destiny is something that comes easy, or your destiny is something that is like, oh, this just comes naturally. That's not true. Your destiny oftentimes is something that's going to challenge you, because like, I mean, what is the point if like you're not being challenged, right? So you gotta step out of your comfort zone. Some of you may have never left your hometown or your home state or your home province, country, etc. And it may be very scary if this is long distance for you to travel or for this person to travel. It may also just feel very uncomfortable to be in a relationship where there is so much emotional vulnerability. So you may be a little bit scared, or this other person may be a little bit scared, but there's something about this relationship, you guys, that is unique, that feels like we are stepping out of our comfort zone. Maybe they are not physically stereotypically your type, or vice versa. So it may feel like, ooh, I don't know, but then like things grow, right? So possibilities with that. The next card we have here is your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. So this relationship does feel like it is going to require a lot of hard work, you guys, regardless of if it's long distance or not. It does feel like it's going to require time and effort and a lot of care. So keep that in mind, you guys. This isn't necessarily going to be a relationship that just comes super easy. Again, the North Node, you have to step out of your comfort zone. So be prepared to put in the work, which is fine. Relationships take work. All relationships take work, but be prepared to put in the work and know that that hard work will pay off eventually. So there's that. I will go ahead, you guys, and pull from my bowl really quick. Calcifer is like in here. I don't know if you guys can see this. He's like in my freaking jacket. Okay, we got, what is this? We have Soulmate, No Cap, Group, is love yourself, you guys. So we have love yourself. That could be literally just talking about focusing on yourself, loving yourself, which again, I do feel like for a lot of you, either you or this other person are going to be in that energy of like, no, I'm going to love myself. I don't want to be in a relationship. And then this relationship will take either you or this other person by surprise. We have soulmates here. So this very well could be your soulmate, you guys, which makes sense, especially with the North Node here. We have no cap. That means no lying. Okay, there is no lie here, no lie in sight. So you both are very truthful. This relationship will be, I feel like, established on truth. We have average in height. That could be you or them. We have pale skin. That could be you or them. Could be nobody, just for somebody out there. We got starting over. We have I miss you, which makes sense with the long distance. We have stunning. We have alike. We have wavy. This could talk about ups and downs. This could also talk about the ocean. So maybe traveling across an ocean. This could also be talking about wavy hair though. We have letting go. This could be talking about letting go of fear, letting go of your comfort zone, you guys. We have sensitive, which makes sense with Cancer being here, and the emotional freedom. Ooh, we have freaky. One or both of you may be freaky. That could mean like eccentric and weird. It could also mean in the adult manner being rather freaky. Okay. And we have November. So Scorpio and Sagittarius, hello. This could be when you guys meet. This could also be your birthday or their birthday. And we have 777, my favorite repeating number, 777. This is good luck. This is hitting the jackpot. This is like blessed. Okay. So group number 4. That is what I have for you guys. Overall, I know a lot. I do want to touch on the pale skin, you guys. There are multiple complexions here, and with the other groups, I didn't actually pick up on any complexion, but with this group, there's like an array of different complexions here. So I know it said pale skin. That may be for the majority of you. However, this group specifically has a lot of different complexions. Hair color, we have blonde, we have black hair, we have blonde hair. So it's just a combination of blonde and black. We have brown eyes. I think we have blue eyes here as well. Yeah. So that's what I have with that. We have butt chins. There's definitely some butt chins here. There's also some really cute, like, I don't know how to like, they're like kind of pointy. They're really cute pointy chins. We got some facial hair for some of the men out there, so for some of the people who identify as men. The person who identifies as the more feminine energy has, they may be very skillful at doing their cosmetics, okay? Someone may have highlights or lowlights. Someone may have colorful hair, specifically purple. What else? Yeah, that's what so piercings, dimple piercings may be a situation for somebody very specific here, or just piercings on the face in general, maybe even the ears. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Group number 4. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys for watching. I love you guys. Oh, look at how cute. He's like, Mom, stop. Okay, I'm sorry. I love you guys. Thank you guys. And I will talk to you really, really soon. Okay, bye.